Welcome to Echoes of Bharat.
Welcome to this explainer on Golconda Fort. We're looking at an absolutely incredible architectural marvel hidden right in the heart of Hyderabad. Today, we're going to explore a fortress that is just packed with royal secrets, legendary diamonds, and ultimately, a really tragic downfall.
So let's dive right into this mystery. How exactly did a fortress with completely unmatched military strength and unimaginably world-renowned wealth ultimately collapse? Seriously, what brings down a structure that was specifically engineered to be invincible?
Section 1. The world's diamond capital. You know, before it was just a monument of stone, the Golconda region was actually known as the diamond capital of the entire world. It was the ultimate symbol of absolute power, intelligence, and staggering riches. I mean, just think about the legendary gems guarded by this very fort. The Koh-i-Noor, the famous Hope Diamond, and the Darya-i-Noor. Just imagine the kind of target that level of wealth paints on a kingdom. To protect this extraordinary treasure, the Qutb Shahi rulers absolutely did not mess around. They expanded the fort to feature these massive, imposing granite outer walls, stretching an astonishing 11 kilometers. That is a massive perimeter, designed to keep the world's most aggressive armies completely at bay.
Section 2. Marvels of Ancient Engineering. But beyond those massive granite walls, the fort possessed this incredible acoustic genius. Picture this. Centuries before modern communication technology even existed, a simple clap at the Fateh Darwaza entrance gate could be heard crystal clear a full kilometer away, right at the very highest point of the fort. It was like a built-in alarm system engineered into the stone itself, instantly alerting royal guards to any danger. And it wasn't just sound. They also utilized this highly advanced Persian-style hydraulic technology to keep the fort completely supplied with water. We're talking about an intricate network of pipes and reservoirs designed to lift water all the way up to the upper parts of the fort. The crucial point here is that they weren't just prepared for a quick battle. This water system meant the inhabitants could easily survive months-long sieges without ever having to step foot outside the gates.
Now, beyond the water and the acoustics, there's an ongoing unsolved mystery. Local legends speak of these secret, underground royal escape tunnels connecting Golconda Fort to other key locations in Hyderabad. They were basically designed for royal families to slip away unnoticed during attacks. And what's truly fascinating is that many of these passages remain sealed off even today. We literally don't know exactly what lies inside them, which just adds so much mystery to the whole place.
Section 3. The Fall by Betrayal. So, with 11-kilometer walls, early warning acoustics, and an endless water supply, the fort was virtually unconquerable. It was a massive escalation from its origins as a simple 13th-century mud fort built by the Kakatiya dynasty to its absolute peak as a massive granite fortress under the Qutb Shahi rulers. But, well, that impenetrable reputation faced its ultimate test in 1687, when the mighty Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb showed up and launched a brutal, agonizing 8-month siege. Aurangzeb's army struggled immensely to break through. The fort had these intense, layered defenses. We're talking heavy gates reinforced with massive, sharp iron spikes. And those spikes, they were designed specifically to stop charging elephants right in their tracks. It was a military stronghold that simply refused to break from the outside. But here is the stark reality. It wasn't military might that finally broke Golconda. After 8 grueling months of holding strong, a single inside traitor opened a gate in the dead of night. Just like that, betrayal from within allowed Aurangzeb's army to flood in, and one of India's richest kingdoms collapsed. In fact, many people actually believe hidden treasures from that era still remain buried somewhere inside the fort today.
Section 4. Legends, Ghosts, and Echoes. That sudden, treacherous collapse of such a rich kingdom left behind magnificent ruins filled with both documented architectural marvels and, as you might guess, some eerie, lingering myths. Let's weigh the facts against the legends. On the fact side, we know the royal palaces had incredible natural air conditioning, literally chambers designed to circulate cool air even during the scorching summers, alongside those brilliant acoustic echoes we talked about earlier. But on the legends side, well, locals say shadowy ghost figures are sometimes seen roaming near the ruins at night, guarding those hidden, sealed escape tunnels. Whether the ghost stories are true or not, they definitely add an eerie charm to the place. Today, you can actually experience these stories of kings, romance, and that fatal night of betrayal for yourself. The fort hosts this spectacular evening light and sound show right at the ruins. They use dramatic narration and lighting effects to bring the history and the tragedy of Golconda vividly back to life. So, we'll leave you with this thought as we wrap up our explainer. Knowing its incredible history of immense wealth, hidden treasures, brilliant engineering, and of course, dark betrayal, if you had the chance, would you dare explore those sealed underground tunnels? Every corner of this fort has a story just waiting to be discovered. Keep questioning, keep learning, and thanks so much for joining us to uncover the secrets of Golconda Fort.